Alright folks, how's it going? First and foremost, we want to show off our new brake mat with our channel logo. Took a lot of thought, but we thought that this came out well. Second, we have a fun week of ripping coming. We are going to do a junk wax week. Let's go, baby. We are going to start this off with an 88 Donruss Baseball. And then we got 6 other junk wax era boxes. And we're just going to have a lot of fun with this. So, like I said, we're going to start off with 88 Donruss here. This will be for day 1. So it's going to be a 7-day rip. So 88 Donruss, we're looking for, Tom Glavine, Roberto Alomar. I feel like I'm forgetting another one of the big names right now, but either way, this is going to be an exciting rip. So, without further ado, we're going to rip this bad boy. Actually, there's nothing to rip here in terms of the packaging because it's old school. It's already unsealed. And we're just going to get right into this bad boy. Alright, so we're going to get a boatload of cards. It's clearly junk wax. So, don't expect any monster hits out of here. This is 100% nostalgia. And it's fun to rip regardless. So, let me get this box out of here. We'll set some stands up, which, by the way, we did get some new stands also. And a little cheap black ones, but hey, they're going to do the job. They blend in with the set. Looks pretty cool. So, we'll get a few of these bad boys set up right now. And then, hopefully, we get some good stuff out of here. This should be an exciting week. Especially for any followers that, enjoy junk wax. I know I do. Just don't rip it that much. So, let's get it going. Alright, let me get that out of here. And initiate first pack open. And the best part about this, there should be 0 bubblegum. I didn't want it. I tried to avoid packs that contain gum. I didn't want to try it. Alright, so we're going to start off with the puzzle piece. So we'll put that in its own pile. But we have Bill Schrader, Jerry Hairston, Bill Wegman, Jeff Ballard, Carmen, Darrell Evans, and we got a Donruss MVP, Paul Molitor. So we're going to put Molitor up. Anderson. We got Jose Gonzalez, Buddy Belt, Burt Blyleven, Dave LaPointe, Mark Williamson, Hillegas, and then Stan Musial. And it looks kind of cooked on the back. Alright, we're on to our next pack. So this is going to be a 36-pack rip. And thankfully, I also tried to choose cards that weren't going to be bricked, which is a challenge sometimes. But we got another puzzle piece, so we'll get one of those per pack. We have a Diamond Kings, and that's going to be a Billy Hatcher. And we got Walling, another Molitor, Spillman, Skinner, Washington, one Nut Cruck, put Cruck down there, Bankhead, Miller, Tommy John on the Diamond Kings, Checklist, Alvin Davis, Mark Davidson, and there was a card under there, Floyd Bannister and Mitch Webster. Alright, that's 2 packs down. Let's continue the magic rolling here. Hopefully we get some good rookies out of here. And then, again, this is all nostalgia. And just for the pure joy of ripping. We got another puzzle piece. I'm pretty sure we did not pull that one already. Alright, we have Tommy Herr. Oh, the ageless wonder, Julio Franco. He's going to get a stand. Childress, Henneman, Bass, Noakes. Oh, we got the Wizard. He's going up. We're getting all the stars. Worrell, Ward, Candelaria, Petrie, Hall, Hayes, Jimmy Key, and Tudor. Alright, on to the next pack. And this pile of cards is going to be ridiculous when we are done with this. But who cares? Alright, puzzle piece. Alright, we're going to start off with a Laudner, Bob James, Schmidt, Bobby Bowe. Let's go. We'll put him in that pile. Sammy Stewart, Oil Can Boyd, Leonard, Orozco, he played forever. Correa, there's a Mark Grace rookie. Mark Grace will go up, followed up by the legend Vince Coleman. Fitzgerald, George Bell, Petrelli, and Redis. Alright, we are on to our next pack, and I'm just going to start moving this base because it's going to dump at some point during this rip. And man, has it been a while since opened some wax packs. Another puzzle piece to start it off. We're going to start off with Marval Wynn, Storm Davis, Frank Tanana. Oh, there's the GOAT, Barry Bonds. Let's go. Durham, Simmons, Hall of Famer, St. Clair, Lee Smith, he was a beast, Steinbeck, Hengel, Minton. Got Darling on the Diamond Kings. I always like the Diamond Kings inserts. They're pretty cool. Thompson, John Davis, and Aldrich. So far, and Mark Grace was the other key rookie I was trying to think of, or maybe I did say him. I know there's another. Oh no, I did not say Mark Grace. So Mark Grace is the other like key rookie that came out of here. All right, puzzle piece down. We're gonna start off with a Deadman, Lynch, Uribe, Polonia, Andy Van Slyke, CNY legend. Yeah, he's gonna go in that pile. Lee Brandt. Oh, the Mac goes up, man. We got to get all the Reuters up there. Yep, and the Mac just spilled over. Ruining the flow here. I got to get used to these stands. They don't balance the same way. Hesketh. Oh, Eric Davis. Let's go. Doran, Howe, Dwyer, and Law, Darling, and Robinson. Right. We are almost concluded with the first column of this box. Right. We got puzzle pieces started off. Balboni, Hall, Julio, Price, Plunk, Kirby Puckett. That's my brother's favorite player, or one of his favorite players. Absolute legend. Centering's bad as hell, but what can you do? We got Okendo, Palacios on the rated rookie, Brower, Harold Baines, Mike Moore, Leiper, Young, Daniels, and Mariano Duncan. Right, on to the next pack here. I don't know. Tell me guys what you think of the brake mat. I think it's cool as heck. And definitely, if you like watching this type of stuff, you know, please smash that subscribe button. All right, so there's our puzzle piece. We're gonna start it off with a Mattingly. I'll get a stand for him in a second. Salazar, Mosby, Schofield. Oh, Dwight Evans. Let's go. We got Crack Rock, Pettis, Clancy, McGriff, Kittle, Samwell, Tolleson, Ron Gant, Strom, and Presley. Alright. Grab a stand for Mattingly. I might be a Red Sox fan, but Mattingly was a beast. Okay. Getting a lot of stand-worthy cards to start this rip right off. Cannot complain. Alright. Started off with the puzzle piece. Let's start this pack off strong with the Black Jack McDowell, Riles, Bernzard, Reynolds, Straker, Richie, Marzano, Martinez. Oh, drink like Wade. Perry, Woodson, Hurst, Brumley, Nichols, and Eisenreich. You know, besides the McDowell and the Boggs, that pack was pretty terrible. Alright, so we are concluded with the first column of cards in this, and we are going to go right into our next 9 packs here. Alright, puzzle piece started off. We got Stillwell, McReynolds, Schiraldi, Rhino, Knight, Perez, Pendleton. Got a hot pack rolling here. Got the Rat, Gary Gaetti, and that's on the Diamond Kings. Davis, King, Poole, Hernandez, Reedy, Lake, and Hudson. So yeah, we got lots of... This is what I love about ripping the older product, is you get a phenomenal variety of Hall of Famers, stars of those days. We got Backman, Brookins, Jones, James, Tony Fernandez, Jack Clark, Birkbeck, Steve Lines, Mike Felder, Ojeda, Calhoun, Bergman, Braggs, Freddie Lynn, and Gott. Alright. Next pack, Magic incoming. So, puzzle piece. Let's start it off with Dave Clark, Mike Greenwell, rest in peace. Oh, Will the Thrill, Doc Gooden. Oh, we got a hot pack here. Lloyd, Meyer, Tony Pena, Geronimo Barroa, Leach, Odabe McDowell, Thigpen, Byers, Dave Stewart, another beast, Heath, and Tommy Gregg to close that pack out. That was a pretty hot pack, especially the start of it. Yeah, I'm not going to put up 35,000 stands for this, because I could put a whole bunch of cards on the stands if I really felt like it. Alright. Puzzle piece. We're putting together stand usual piece or puzzle piece at a time. We got Sutcliffe, Perry, Foley, Jamie Moyer, Berryhill, Jerry Reed, McCaskill, Big Mac, let's go. Mac is going to cover Mac. Newell, Quisenberry, Brock. We got Big Griffey, DePino, Lacoste, and we got the GOAT. Where's he going? I gotta grab a stand for Canseco. We'll squeeze him in here somewhere. The GOAT goes up. Alright. Next pack here. Getting all the Reuters and juicers up there. And some legit. I mean, personally, you guys have heard my opinion. I don't care. Game was better when it was like that. Alright, so puzzle piece. I'm going to start off with Ortiz, Melvin, Trio, McGaffigan, Oyster, Leach, Mahorchik, Reed, Johnson, Cangelosi, Bud Black, Zane Smith, and Jay Bell. That pack was atrocious. Alright, next pack here. So yeah, we thought it would be a nice little change of pace. Do a junk wax week here. Again, it's fun to rip. Alright, puzzle piece to start it off. We're going to start off with Lefferts, Gallego, Tom Bernansky, who's a beast. There's Ripken. Jody Reed, rated rookie. Sierra, Donnie Hill, Wilkinson, Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer, Hatcher, Robinson, Stottlemyre, Walk, Farr, and Gruber. A pretty decent pack right there. Let's get a stand for Ripken. Get the checklist in that pile. Like I said, this is a fully loaded and full throttle rip. Alright. We have 2 more packs after this of the second column, and that will put us at the halfway point for day 1 with the 1988 Donruss. Alright, I'm going to start off with a puzzle piece. I'm going to start this pack off strong. We got the Thrill on the Diamond Kings. Oh, and now we're going to start it off with, we got Junior 2. Wallach, Witt, Ward, O'Neill, Winfield, Ruffin, Royster, Blauser, Candiotti, Bradley, Farrell, Krim, and Tony Phillips. That was a pretty solid pack. I cannot complain one bit about it. Alright. There's our puzzle piece. Let's see, we got Shays, Smaley, Shu, Benzinger. Oh, Tony Gwynn, let's go. Gardner, Williams, Trevino. Oh, Wade Boggs. Man, we got two of my favorites. Sundberg, Habian. Oh, Bo Jackson. Let's freaking go. Matthews, Andre Dawson. Another solid hit. And then Gerald Young. A pretty solid pack. Alright, and we are on to pack number 18. Alright. Start off with the puzzle piece. Robinson, Ashby, the Thrill, Grant, Ozzie, Meacham, Albin, Herndon, Tabler, Raleigh. Oh, Cecil Fielder. That's a young Cecil. Horton, Robin Yount, Greg Walker, and Rafael Santana. That was a solid pack. Alright, we are on to our third column of cards here. Start that off with the puzzle piece. Alright, we have Sisk, Nipper, Parker, Welch, Horn, Quinones, Eddie Murray, Saberhagen, Pagnozzi, Welch, Ken Caminiti, one of my favorites. Lou Whitaker, Ruben Sierra, wow, Sheridan, and Show. That was a very, very, very solid pack. Right, next pack here. Alright, started off with a puzzle piece. We got the Ripken baseball family. Put that down there, I guess. Stoddard. Oh, they call him nails. Lenny Dykstra. Trammell. Bando. Jeltz. Barfield. Willie McGee. BJ. Checklist. Stapleton. Larry Sheets. Oh, Mike Schmidt. Let's go. Madlock, let's go. And Juan Castillo. Alright, another solid pack coming out right there. Alright, started off with the puzzle piece. Marshall, got Oral, Rasmussen, Gagne, Long, Ripken, Williams, Brown, Van Slyke on the Diamond Kings, Myers, Knudsen, Aldretti, Willie Randolph, Rigetti, and Nelson. Still have not hit that Glavine rookie. Be nice to hit it. I don't think I own a Tom Glavine rookie of any sort, so it'd be pretty cool to rip it out of a nice little cheap box. Alright, puzzle piece. So, John Moses, Boone, Benny Santiago, Checklist, Sutton, Bush, Romero, Griffin, Pedrique, Swindell. This pack is horrible. Stanley, Robinson. Oh, Strawberry's trying to bring up the shitty pack. Incaviglia and Sasser. Yeah, that pack was terrible. Alright, next pack here. I'm sure somebody will be in the comments saying, oh, all these packs are resealed. Hey, I bought it at the card shop. They're resealed. I don't care. Alright, puzzle piece. Lindemann, Parrott, Upshaw, Ramos, Manrique, Steels, Griffins, Terrell, holy crap, Coles, Martinez, James, Humans. Oh, Maddox is trying to save the pack, and then Dwayne Murphy. That pack, again, terrible. Alright, next pack here. If we can open the wax. I'm so used to paper at this point. Alright, puzzle piece like normal. We got Gutterman, Moore, Cal Daniels on the Diamond Kings, Parrish, White, Aguera, Smith. We got a young Rafi Palmeiro, Brenly, Howell, Prince, Quirk, Dawson, Myers, and the young Barry Larkin. Alright, decent pack. Got some solid players in there. Alright, we're almost done with column number 3. Alright, puzzle piece. Danny Darwin, Buechel, Boddicker, Sabra, Magadan, Bream, Gubsika, Puleo, Castillo, Thompson, Lyons, Gladden, Daly, Abner, and Wilkerson. Wow. Got cooked on that pack. Our next pack. Incoming Tom Glavine. Puzzle piece. Pulowski, Kingery, Jefferson. Oh, we got Valenzuela, Pasillo, Holton, Diaz, Garber, Henke, Polidor, Tartable, Perez, Bill Buckner, Cerruti, and Diaz. Buckner was a solid player. He just ended up getting cooked because of, one play in his career. If you ever look at his stats on a card, or just in general, like, the guy was a beast. Alright. Puzzle piece. Let's see. Clements, Tommy John, Palmer. Oh, Joe Carter, let's go. Phelps, there's a Robbie rookie. Huck Tua, Plesac, Honeycutt, Meads, Herbeck, Aguayo. Oh, there's Roiger. It's my boy right there. He's just going to go over Mattingly. I don't want to get another standout. Nolte, and, Jimmy Rice, too. Let's go. Pretty good pack. Alright, we are down to our final column of fun here. Alright, there's our puzzle piece. Let's see, we got Steve, Ramos, Manrique, Steels, Griffin, Alexander, Smiley, Noche, Dayet, Davis, holy crap, this is bad. Bradley, Moore, another Cal Daniels, I don't even remember him. Parrish and White. That pack, holy crap. Alright, can this one save us? Either way, if you ever want to have a fun rip, just get some junk wax. It is so cheap. Puzzle piece. Kaminsk, Ramirez, Mitch Williams, Langston, he was pretty decent. Wine, Clear, Spire, Allen, Pasqua, Flannery, Davis, Bice, Devon White. He had a decent career. Checklist and Lazorko. That pack was horrible too. Alright. Let's see. I think we have, after this one, 6 more packs to go. Still no sign of Tom Glavine. Looks like I'm getting cooked on this box. Alright, so there's that. Young, Wilson, Lusader, Manning, Shelby, Stubbs, Murphy, Larkin, Searage, that guy, Lance Johnson, rated rookie. He was pretty decent. Russell, Hubbard, Billy Hatcher, and Mazzilli. Right. Either way, it's always enjoyable having a little bit of a change of pace. Alright, puzzle piece. And nothing is more change of pace than Junk Wax Week. So, Dravecki, Cerrone, oh, there's Mattingly, Whitson, Harold Reynolds, Ray, Calderon, Checklist, Finley, that guy, oh, Carlton Fisk, yeah, Pudge before Pudge, Rochelle, Bielecki, Snyder, and Dwight Evans to close that pack out. That was semi-decent. Right, we are down to our final 5. Puzzle piece, we have Geraltz, Miller, Harris, Liriano, Terry, McClure, Witt, Stanley, Calderon, and we got Brown, Eckersley, Lemon, Drabeck, Lancaster, and Hubbard. Alright. Go. We got Candell, Sanderson, Carteret, Valley, Downing, Fletcher on the Kings, Stone, Bosley, Gatner. Oh, there's Dale Murphy, should be in the Hall of Fame. Mumphrey, Chili Davis, Carney Lansford, Al Newman, and Lonnie Smith. Alrighty, final 3, guys. I'll start that off with a puzzle piece like normal. We got Dernier, Webster, Eric Davis, let's go. Manny Hernandez, Larry Parrish, Gerhart, Winnington, Rick Aguilera, Lavalier, Tartable, there's a Tommy G, Hinzo, Maldonado, oh, another Big Mac, and Nieto. So I probably did gloss over some technical rookies, because I believe, let me just double check the back of Glavine. I'm positive this is his technical rookie year. Yeah, it is. Nine games pitched, so yeah, technical rookie year. At least in baseball terms. So definitely, I'm almost certain it wasn't 87. See, we got Morris, Elster, Huff, Hassey, Nunez, Booker, Sachs, another checklist, Hamilton, Eldreddy, Willie Randolph, Gullickson, McCullers, Langston, and McLemore. Alright, folks, final pack to conclude out our 1988 Donruss Junk Wax Rip. Definitely follow us for the entire 7-day series. You know, we might end up doing a lot more of this in the future, to be determined. Puzzle piece. We started off strong with Crack Rock. Checklist: Devon White, Viola, Romero, Mike Griffin, Pendrick, Swindell, Sellers, Hamaker, Hernandez, Fletcher, Thurman, Ford, and the Big Cat to close this rip out. Well, this has been a very fun rip. Hope you join us for the entirety of Junk Wax Week. Please like, share, subscribe, leave some commentary, and we'll see you the next time. Thanks for watching.